Hi guys, today it's day 15 of my speaking challenge where I'll be talking about a random word every single day. The reason I'm doing this is to help with my ability to speak and improve my confidence overall. So today I'm gonna do the new random word for today. So the thing that I'm gonna talk about today, it's the word swim. S-W-I-M, swim. Okay, so swim. I love swimming and just swimming in general. I specifically love it when it involves races and stuff. When I was a lot younger, I used to do a lot of swimming, especially when I was in primary school, and we would go swimming like every 2 weeks on a Friday, and we would basically be split into three groups with like the most expert and best swimmers in one group, then the more intermediate and kind of in between in the middle group, and finally on right at the end you would have the more like lower and less capable swimmers. Unfortunately, I was more on the less capable one because I wasn't that great of a swimmer when I was younger. Now I'm a bit better, not the best, but a lot better than when I was younger. So I like swimming, as I said, a favorite athlete and swimmer, two of them, it's Katie Ledecky, and another one which I'm pretty sure you've probably heard of before, it's Michael Phelps, who is probably the most decorated Olympic swimmer of all time, and just I think also Olympian too in general, but I could be wrong on that. Yeah, so I really want to get back into swimming again. In particular, I want to maybe potentially do maybe some races or long distance swimming, but I haven't done that in a while. I normally just do a bit of exercising here and there, mainly that. But in terms of specifically swimming or swimming related exercises, not too much. One favorite part about swimming is probably when you dive in to the deep end of the swimming pool. That's probably my favorite part because it's really fun and enjoyable, and it's a bit refreshing too. you know Between all the different swimming kind of techniques and stuff, my favorite one is probably has to be either the butterfly, where you basically go overhead, like very big, and you make large arches and go down, or probably the classic backstroke, where you're going on your back and moving your arm in basically like in a pinwheel kind of direction. And so yeah, those are probably my two favorite techniques in swimming, and I really enjoy swimming in general. But yeah, so thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and tomorrow I'll be talking about another new random word, so I'll see you tomorrow then. So bye.